Prized black truffles sought by restaurants across the world are ripening perfectly under the frost-bitten soil of 26 trufferys on farms around Tasmania right now. It's keeping a small team of women and their highly trained dogs very busy. The size and number of truffles harvested are both unpredictable, but restaurants will pay $2,500 a kilo for them. Fiona Breen caught up with a truffle team as they worked at a farm near Longford.
They arrive in convoy on a winter's morning at a picturesque Longford farm. With their trusty best friends on board, they're ready for another day's work.
Hello boys, ready for a big day?
In winter, the women work for one of the handful of Tasmania's truffle companies, searching for the prized black fungi on farms which have set aside part of their land for the niche industry.
You're going to find truffles for Mummy, Gypsy. Good girl.
An occasional addition to this all-female team, one of the truffle industry's earliest members, Peter Cooper.
Morning, boys.
G'day, Tynes. Wonder how we're going to go today.
Hey, buddy. How you going, mate? You right to go? Come here, fella.
Good boy.
Farms across the state have trufferys, orchards of oak and hazel trees inoculated with truffle spores. The truffles grow on the roots of the trees, and each year the trained Springer Spaniel dogs are brought in to search for the prized fungi. With the frosts of winter, the truffles mature, and a pungent odour makes them trackable.
I reckon the breeze is coming this way, so how about we start this end and one row each. I'll steer clear of Chips, he's feisty today. Show me.
A scratch on the ground is the first sign the dog has hit the jackpot.
Let's have a look and see what we can find, eh? Good boy.
She lays prone, nose directly over the truffle. It's not unearthed, however. Before nose to the ground, Sue Monks also has a snuffle in the soil.
It's a clever dog, aren't you? You're such a clever dog. Looks like a good-sized truffle too. Clever dog.
He smells okay.
The truffles are found up to 20 centimetres under the surface, and they're only unearthed if the odour is mature.
If we disturb it at all, the truffle won't continue to mature, so that's very important for the truffle to be of any value.
Where's Truffle?
Author Rachel Treasure has been part of the truffle hunting team for 7 years. In the early years, they'd be lucky to find 2 or 3. These days, it's many more, although the industry is secretive about the total harvest. At about $2,500 a kilo, care is taken with every single truffle.
It's not like picking apples and just harvesting. It's not labour like that. We have, collectively, we've got years of experience in the subtleties of truffle perfume, which is paramount when you're making the decision whether to take that truffle and put it on the best restaurant table around the world. You really need to have the olfactory senses educated enough to make that call.
Working 3 days a week for 3 months, the women often do 8-hour days, sometimes finishing in the dark.
It's just been a blessing that we've had like-minded souls turn up in the same cluster under one company, and the synchronicity between us all is phenomenal, and that goes for the dogs as well. We're all animal lovers, we're all fun-loving outdoor girls, and we love sharing a joke and a glass of wine at the end of the day.
There's always fun to be had, and sometimes, although very rarely, there's a taste of gastronomic gold.
I cooked a big fat chicken with truffle shavings under the skin. And John and I just sat there and ate this beautiful bit of chicken.
She has truffle sandwiches for lunch.
Yes, well, doesn't everyone say, Debbie?